Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Trentley. Let's look at today's top stories. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates to nation in Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway in Karnataka, says infrastructure development taken up extensively in India. Home Minister Amit Shah says government's policy of zero tolerance towards terrorism, insurgency and left-wing extremism will continue in the coming years. Second part of the budget session of Parliament to begin from tomorrow. Session will have a total of 17 sittings. Last date for the submission of application forms for CUET UG 2023 extended till March 30th. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma seeks exemption from CUET. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated to the nation the Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway in Karnataka today. Constructed at a cost of over 8,400 crore rupees, a 10-lane Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway will boost connectivity and socio-economic growth in Karnataka. Modi also laid the foundation stone for the Mysuru-Kushalnagar Highway. Addressing a public rally in Mandya, Modi said that infrastructure development taken up extensively in India not only brings comfort in travel, but also generates employment, brings in investments, and also finds ways to generate revenue for the local population.
भारतमाला और सागरमाला योजना से कर्नाटका बदल रहा है, देश बदल रहा है। जब दुनिया कोरोना की मुश्किलों से जूझ रही थी, तब भी भारत ने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के बजट को कई गुना बढ़ाया है। इस वर्ष के बजट में तो रिकॉर्ड 10 लाख करोड़ रुपए हमने इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के लिए रखे हैं।
Union Home Minister Amit Shah today said the government's policy of zero tolerance of terrorism, insurgency and left-wing extremism will continue in the coming years, and the Central Industrial and Security Force will play a crucial role in this. He was speaking at the 54th Raising Day celebrations of the CISF at the National Industrial and Security Academy at Hakimpet in Hyderabad this morning. He exuded confidence that the CISF will overcome the future challenges in the industrial and security of major economic and industrial establishments. He said the CISF is playing a key role in the country's economic progress and will continue its services in making the country a $5 trillion economy.
निर्विवाद रूप से कह सकता है कि देश के आर्थिक प्रगति में CISF का बहुत अहम योगदान है, क्योंकि कोई भी देश तभी प्रगति कर सकता है, तभी आगे बढ़ सकता है, अपने अर्थतंत्र को दुनिया के सभी अर्थतंत्रों में तेज गति से तभी बढ़ा सकता है जब इसकी औद्योगिक सुरक्षा, इसकी एयरपोर्ट्स की सुरक्षा, इसकी बंदरगाहों की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित हो और वहां एक शांति का और सुरक्षा का माहौल बने.
On the anniversary of the historic Dandi March on Sunday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi and all others who took part in it and said it will be remembered as a determined effort against various forms of injustice. The Salt Satyagraha March, also known as the Dandi March of 1930, was a landmark event in the history of India's freedom struggle. I pay homage to Bapu and all those who took part in the Dandi March. This was an important event in our nation's history, Modi said in a tweet. The second part of the budget session of the Parliament will begin tomorrow. The second leg of the session will have a total of 17 sittings and will continue till the 6th of next month. The budget session will be resuming after a month-long recess, during which the department-related parliamentary standing committees examine the demands for grants of various ministries and departments. Ahead of the second leg of the budget session, Rajya Sabha Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar has also convened an all-party meeting today in New Delhi to ensure smooth functioning of the House. An organization, Volunteer for a Better Jaintia, yesterday held a meeting at Tepeppale in West Jaintia Hills district for BPL families and labourers to create awareness on the importance of ration cards. The convener of Volunteer for a Better Jaintia, Prangsngi Sutngas, chaired the meeting. Another convener of the organization, Dayu P. Yakai, informed the participants that the Food and Supply Department of West Jaintia Hills district has completed the application process for new ration cards which were submitted to Shillong. She highlighted the ways to avail the new ration card. Participating in the discussion, Kru Lamsalanki Pariyat informed about the benefits given by the central government to ration card holders. The last date for submission of the online application form for Common University Entrance Test or CUET UG 2023 has been extended until the 30th of March this year. Earlier, the last date for the submission of the application form was the 12th of this month. According to the National Testing Agency, corrections in the particulars of the application form can be made from the 1st of April to April 3rd. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma has sought exemption from the Common University Entrance Test for students of the state seeking admission to various universities for this academic session. He has written a letter to Union Minister for Education Dharmendra Pradhan regarding the same. In cricket, Virat Kohli scored his first Test 100 after a gap of over 3 years as India's innings ended at 571 on day 4 of the fourth and final Test against Australia in Ahmedabad on Sunday, with Shreyas Iyer absent. India managed to take a lead of 91 runs. Kohli was the last man out for 186. For the 15,000 odd people present at Motera, it was a Sunday to remember as Kohli guided Nathan Lyon towards mid-wicket to complete his first Test 100 since November 2019. The 100, his 75th in international cricket, came off 241 balls. Australia were 3 for no loss in their second innings at the end of day 4. And now for a quick look at the weather report. The maximum temperature was 22.1 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature recorded at 12.5 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 76%, rising to 81% in the evening. The forecast tells us weather is likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And for those who missed out, here's a quick recap of today's headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicates to nation Bengaluru-Mysuru Expressway in Karnataka. Says infrastructure development taken up extensively in India. Home Minister Amit Shah says government's policy of zero tolerance towards terrorism, insurgency and left-wing extremism will continue in the coming years. Second part of the budget session of Parliament to begin from tomorrow. Session will have a total of 17 sittings. And the last date for the submission of application forms for CUET UG 2023 extended until March 30th. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma seeks exemption from CUET. That's all we have in today's news. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.